Well, what did I tell you before? Didn't I say that 2025 is going to be my year? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I am so proud. March 1st, I'm doing that opera concert with Marco Varela, Nelia Ross. It's going to be magnificent. But I had to come out of retirement for this. People say, what do you mean? I want to do the cooking. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I want this to be spectacular. It's going to be at St. George, I like to say cathedral, but St. George Church, Orthodox Romanian Church. And you'll see a number on the screen. Just give Laura a call. It's $100 a ticket, but all you can drink and all the food you can eat. And what I'm going to prepare will be a banquet. Just one spot would be all the Italian cheeses and salamis from around the country, from Italy. There's going to be from Naples, Italy, Calabria, the best of the best. And then I'm going to do the chicken Neapolitan, the meatballs with the roasted peppers. I want everybody to enjoy themselves. It's going to be magnificent. I'm very, very excited. Now, a lot of people don't understand that I teamed up with Mr. Steve Byer. Now, for you guys don't know who Steve Byer is, he's the #1 producer, biggest booking agent in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we're working in conjunction with a major hotel to get my show back on the strip again. But when you put something like that on, it takes a little bit of time because there's a stage and the lighting and the sound and advertisement. You know, it takes a little something, but keep your fingers crossed. You people, every week you text me, Mike, where you singing at, where you performing at. But in the meantime, there's no grass that grows under my feet. That's the reason why that I put this concert together, this opera concert. And I'm going to tell you something, folks. It's going to be magnificent. It's a black tie event, which is unbelievable. So if you're going to come in with jeans, I'm going to give you your money back and I'm going to send you home. We got valet parking. It's going to be great. Absolutely great. So make sure that you call for a reservation. There's only 160 tickets. 85 already has been gone. So when you have a handful of tickets that are left. So I want you to sit back. I want you to enjoy yourself because today's going to be great. I got 4 magnificent, lovely, lovely girls for both segments. So you don't want to miss it. So sit down. Take your time, relax, boy. 2025 is my year.
Are you looking to increase your business? Are you looking to take your business or organization to the next level? Well, look no further. The Michael Leonetti Variety Show has everything you need to become a great success. Contact us now to get all the information you need to take your business to the next level.
Hi, everybody. We're back to Mike Leonetti Variety Show. What an opening. What did I tell you? I told you that 2025 is going to be my year, but we got a fantastic show today. Sit down. Don't move. Get your coffee. If you got that pizza in the oven, take it out so it don't burn so you can sit down and watch this beautiful show. But let me get out to my sponsors. That's the most important thing. I'm going to start off. Mr. Kellogg, Bob Kellogg, can't thank you enough, Bob. We love you with all my heart and soul. For sponsoring this show, and I'm so excited. I ran out of Cocoa Krispies, so you better send me another case. WeedLink. Now, WeedLink, as everybody knows, is the #1 fiber optics here in Las Vegas, which my brother's the CEO of that corporation. So if you need faster service, you'll see the commercial. Make sure you pick up that phone and give him a call, okay, to get that service done. Also, we have Manifest Academy. Now, Bob Lacey reaches 80,000 people, and I'm so grateful to have him as another sponsor. So between his 80 and my 40, that's 100,000 people a week that this show goes to. It gets text, it goes through my number, and everybody gets the show, so you can watch it when you want to watch it. 100,000 people is a hell of a lot of people for a little local, television show, which I'm very proud of. Also, I don't want to forget Alien Tequila. George Harris. I'll tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. I don't drink, but I got to tell you from the bottom of my heart, when you're talking about tequila, I had just a little sip, just a baby sip, and I went to sleep for 2 weeks because I don't drink. But the tequila is absolutely great. And don't forget my book. Everybody knows I wrote a book called Deceit, Corruption, and Cover-Up. It's the story of my life. Anybody's doubtful, take a look at my life. You'd be surprised how God can move in a man's life. I lost the kingdom, and God gave it to me all back. The book is $24.95, but all the money that is raised goes to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Let's not forget that. You know, I got to tell you, Vegas is absolutely magnificent, and I try my best to bring the best quality people to this show, legends to this show. There's a lot of people that want to come on it, and I love you and I appreciate you, but I look for the best, because that's what we need, because the people that I got on the show today are legends. They're the pillar of community, you know, that's very, very important out there. And a real quick thing, yesterday I went to a place called Brunello's. It was my old restaurant, my mother's house, and I went there for dinner. I got to tell you, folks, you need to go there. Go give these people a shot. The Italian food is great. They have entertainment, not what I did, but if you're looking for a nice, quaint Italian meal, and they don't advertise with me. I don't need their advertisement. Trust me, I'm just trying to help them people out over there. The food is good. And if Mike says the food is good, it is good, and which I'm very, very excited about. So without further ado, ladies and Gentiles, monkeys and reptiles, we're here to shoot to the moon. I got two of the most prettiest, gorgeous girls I could find. I mean, they're very dear friends of mine. I was very blessed. They came to my home for dinner, and I cooked for them. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce two special girls, the marvelous, the adorable Miss Cindy Doumani. Thank you, Cindy, for getting up this morning. I know you don't get up until 3, 4 in the afternoon. So for you to get up for me, that was a great honor. And next to her is the beautiful Miss, let me tell you something, Miss Nevada.
Miss Senior Nevada.
Miss Senior Nevada.
America.
Well, you're not a senior. How did you get in?
Well, surely
You must have lied about your age, because you're sure a beautiful girl. Miss Senior Nevada, Marilyn O'Leary Faye.
No, Marilyn Faye.
Marilyn Faye O'Leary. Okay, because I knew your husband, God rest his soul. What a beautiful.
Ken Baker, yeah.
Ken was the best.
He was my angel. Yeah.
Angel, I love the guy. He's always got a special place in my heart, because you always dined at my house, you know, which was nice. I want to start out with a pretty girl. How pretty! I should have took you to the prom. Your father would have never let me walk out the door with you. Trust me, Miss Doumani. My God in heaven, what you haven't done in your lifetime, the presidents that you have been with. The stars. I went to her house, ladies and gentlemen, and she has about 500 pictures of every major celebrity. But I got to show my guests. Pull me up some of them pictures of the presidents that she was with, that she was friendly with, and she knew Rick. Let's see who we got there. We got Gerald Ford, right? Yes. You were there with Gerald Ford. Who else do we have over there? You have Bush, the senior, yes. President Bush, and then you got President Reagan. Yes. Okay, and then after President Reagan, you have naturally the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra. I don't know how. Look how beautiful you still are, but look at how old were you there? Do you remember?
Probably in my early 30s.
Early 30s, because you'll be, could I mention your age?
Oh, yes.
You'll be, how old you'll be?
I'll be 92 years old.
92 years old today. And look at her there. Oh, my God, how gorgeous you look over there. What's the other shot that we have? Sophia Loren. She's there with Sophia Loren. Give me another shot. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Is this exciting? Gregory Peck. I loved him in Moby Dick. You watch that movie with him? He played Moby Dick. You know, he was great. That was him with Moby Dick. And then that's the governor, Governor
Lombardo.
Governor Lombardo. I got to have a dish of macaroni with that guy. I got to meet him one day.
Yes. Oh, he's wonderful.
Is he a wonderful guy? Who else do we have up there, Rick? That's you when you were. That's another. Oh, that's not that nude picture. We don't want to put that one up.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm only teasing you. You look beautiful over there. Now, Rotsy went on the screen, and then over there is, let me see who you're with. I can't see that far away.
That's Ronald Reagan.
That's Ronald Reagan? You with Ronald Reagan?
Yes.
And we have another one over there. And then we're back to us. That's just a few to give you an idea. But there were so many superstars, because you told me that you had Engelbert Humperdinck's birthday at your place.
Right, when he turned 40.
When he turned 40.
He was my neighbor on the Desertine Golf Course.
Was he really?
Yes.
Was he a good golfer? Did you ever golf or no?
No.
You don't golf at all? Nothing?
No, I was too busy riding my horses.
Oh, riding your horse. Rick, did you got that other one from her dad? I think you got that one there. Did you? Yeah, there you go. That's you on the horse, right?
That's the Eldorado Parade.
That's the Eldorado Parade.
1986.
1986, and you still got the saddle. And there's your. Is
I
that the
do.
picture
And
of your?
there's my father.
There's your father. I know that you got to remember these pictures are a little dated. And who's that pretty girl? That was you.
Yes.
How old were you there?
2 years old.
You were 2 years old. Cindy, you look the same. You haven't, you know, from 2 to how many years? 90 years ago? I mean, what the hell? For God's sake, that's wonderful. There's got to be something in your life, Miss Doumani, that you remember that you've done, that the people that are watching the television show, you would like to tell them.
Well, I always told my 2 sons, follow your heart. You're only young once, and follow your dreams and your heart. And my family did not want me to be a professional dancer or showgirl. And in 1949, when I was 16 years old, on the way to the Grand Canyon, we stopped here and I saw the show, the El Rancho Vegas dinner show. And I said to myself, I'll be a secretary during the day to please my father, but at night I'm going to dance. And so I went on to USC, and I quit after 2 years and joined a show and never looked back.
That's amazing.
I followed my dream.
And you followed your dream.
Yes.
Well, you know, I got to tell you, a lot of people don't. For the people that watched the show that had the blessing to go to her home, which is 15,000 square foot home. I mean, I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I've been around in Vegas 50 years. I've been to a lot of places. I've never been to a home in my life as elegant, as gorgeous as yours. It's I mean, I had to use the men's room. I picked up the phone. I had to call Uber to get me back to the kitchen. That's how big her house is. It's incredible. And there's another thing. You got PETA. You're a big advocate for PETA, aren't you?
Yes. I've been a vegetarian for 54 years. I believe all life is sacred.
That's wonderful. Well, when you came to my house for dinner, my wife said to me, she says, Mike, what are you going to cook for them? I said, I surprised them, and I made an assortment of different things, but I made something for you that you never had before. The fried pineapple.
Yes.
That was a big season.
That was delicious.
I have never, and your son Freddie, he ate it. He said, but what I got a kick out of him, how that kid ate the macaroni, because I made the pasta marinata sauce, and he just went out of his mind over it. It's incredible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next to the beautiful Cindy Doumani is the beautiful Marilyn, who I know for many, many years. She's not only a great singer and an actress, and we're going to talk a little bit with her. She was on the Dee Martin show. She was a part of the Gold Diggers.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Thank God she never became a gold digger. You know,
that's
but
true.
I don't mean the other way. she was out
My
there.
husband was an angel.
Right. But what a great singer and what a great lady. Again, Marilyn, these girls come to my home. I'm great. Come on, Mike. What are you cooking? We'll be over on Sunday. What time should we be there? And you won your Miss Senior Nevada.
Miss Senior Nevada America. Mm-hmm.
That was incredible. Now, did you have to do anything for that? Did you sing, dance? What'd you do?
Oh, I did. It's on YouTube, as a matter of fact. Yes, I sang the Libiamo, which is the drinking song from La Traviata, in Italian, to a track, and I had a tenor with me on the track, and it was the most amazing thing. I couldn't, at the very end, the audience just went on and on and on and just kept clapping, and I was trying to bow and get off the stage elegantly, but I'm telling you, what a dream come true.
Well, it's amazing. I heard you sing many times, and I always ask you to sing Nesendorma.
Oh, yeah.
Which is great. But we got a little...
I got it.
You got it?
I do.
We got a little surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, just take a moment. Rick, do me a favor. Show me a little clip of this beautiful young lady singing this number here. Is that amazing, ladies and gentlemen? And it was funny. I was there
you,
that
Mike.
night, and behind me, the wind that blew out. She hit that high C note, and I heard boom. And crash, and everything fell. Everybody's going, what the heck's going on? No, I'm only teasing.
Well, actually, it was the B flat that I.
Oh, it was the B
At
flat.
the
It wasn't
end,
the
it was the
C.
B flat.
Oh my
No,
God, it was the B flat. Yeah, wait. Before we go any further, I got some shots of you also as well. Rick, do me a favor. Put up a couple things so we can run through this. That was you were there. You were what? Were you 16? You said?
No. I think I was 24.
24. Well, you look 16. Oh, look how pretty you look there. Look at, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
look,
my natural color.
That's your natural color?
Yeah.
Well, you always told me you were a natural blonde. Look at you there. You look like Catwoman in that one.
Oh, I thank you. That was that was in Vietnam.
That was in Vietnam. How about that one there?
That was Hallelujah Hollywood.
Hallelujah Hollywood.
That
You were a
was
dancer in Hallelujah Hollywood.
No, singer.
Oh, you were singing?
Singer.
Oh,
But I had to dance also.
You danced also. What else
Yes,
we got there, Rick?
yes.
Oh, that's another
And
beautiful
that
shot.
was Oh, You Beautiful Doll.
Oh, you beautiful doll. You great big beautiful doll.
That's it. Yep.
And you there?
That was on stage in Canada, Quebec, Canada, at the Queen Elizabeth. We were the featured act. there
Wow.
In the show.
You didn't get seasick,
In
did
the
you?
showroom.
You were there with Bob Hope, right?
That's me, right next to Bob.
That's you with Bob Hope?
Showing him how to do the
The shimmy?
whatever.
There's you
Yes.
again with Bob Hope?
Yeah, that was in Alaska. Anchorage, Alaska.
Is that on the tours he did for the Army?
Absolutely. That was the Vietnam. That was part of the Vietnam tour.
Part of the Vietnam tour? And that's you again there? I tell you,
Hallelujah
you were-
Hollywood.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. And that's you on the D. Martin show.
That's right.
That's
Yep, sitting right
unbelievable. Look at
behind
that. Unbelievable. Thank you. But I see, Marilyn, I mean, that came out amazing. But you do so much it like, it ain't just that. I mean,
Well,
there's
thank
so
you.
much more that you do, you know. And people today, you know, when you go on a show, you know, people look at it and they go, oh my God, I never knew anything like this. Is like you, Mrs. Doumani. You're a legend. And let me tell you what I like about this. And I said that to you before. When I went into your home, you had 1,000 pictures, 8 by 10 glossies.
Yes.
I was amazed. And you go up down the hallway, you know, thank God you have a little golf cart. She puts everybody in a golf cart. And that's how, you think I'm kidding you, that's how big her home is. You have an elevator in your house, right?
Right.
You know where she got that from? She got that from Macy's. That was she ripped it right out and she said, put it in my house. So I'm only teasing you. And what was so nice is that all the pictures that you have, and there was so many people that the pictures that I took that people that do not know, movie stars that are gone, you know.
Yes.
But this show is in cyberspace. Will be on for your grandchildren, your great grandchildren, and your great 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 grandchildren, and people that will not know who you are. And 50 years from now, they'll watch this show and they'll can see their grandmother. And this is why this show is so important to me, because I take this show very personal, especially to have sponsors like I have that are behind me. Before I close the segment out, first of all, I love the two of you. You both got a very special place in my heart.
Love you too, Michael.
Thank you. I appreciate
love
that.
you.
And we
We
got to
love
talk
you.
about that Mardi Gras at your house. We got to do something. We got to do something. We got to have some. We got to have some fun.
Right.
Got to have a good time. So is it Cocoa? Oh, that's right. I said Cocoa Krispies, Fruit Loops, Pops, or Frosted Flakes, because Mr. Kellogg is going to ask me. Well, Bob, she don't eat sugar, so forget about it. But she says I do get the box and I shake it up, but I don't eat it.
I eat sugar.
So tell me, Marilyn, which
Sort
one
of.
would it be?
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes
I grew
for
up
you?
on Frosted Flakes.
Will it be
Yes, I
Frosted
did.
Flakes for me? Is there
Yes, I
something
did.
you want to say before we close the camera? Look at that camera. Is anything you want to say to anybody before we close this out?
Well, I'd like to say to you, thank you so much
Oh, my
for having
pleasure.
me as your guest.
Oh, you're kidding
and
me.
I love Laura. She's the
The
sweetest,
best. My
most
wife's the
precious
best. She's
thing.
home making homemade raviolis for me right now as we
Okay.
speak.
Great.
Yeah.
Hi, Laura. And this lady is a precious friend of 16 years.
Yes.
And it's an honor to be a part of this, Michael, to be a part of your life and
No.
share, being able to share what I've been blessed to do in my life.
Well, you know, the greatest honor for an Italian is when an Italian takes you into their home,
Absolutely.
like I did with you girls.
Mm-hmm.
It's the greatest honor. Italians were very
Well, I
how
thank you for
protective of
that.
our home, and like you,
Yes.
you're so gracious to open up your. I got to say castle. It ain't no house. It's a castle.
Mansion.
It's a mansion. It's more than a mansion. It's a it's a castle. And I looked at her chandeliers. I was, I tell you, next time I got to shoot the house. We got to show the house. I mean, it's so,
Okay.
and your other rooms. I mean, you can actually put my whole house. I live in Desert Shores. My whole house with my swimming pool and all my cars in her living room.
You can swing from the chandeliers.
Oh my
Michael.
God in heaven, those chandeliers! I look up and say, "Oh my God in heaven!" I said, "Well, listen, girls, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
gracing this wonderful
Thank
television
you
show.
for the opportunity.
Looking forward to seeing you again,
Well, thank
Marilyn.
you so
I'm
much.
going to see you again. You'll get the
Yes.
show tomorrow. This gets shown. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to stay tuned, relax. I got two more beautiful women. I'm surrounded by beautiful girls today. I don't know why. I just feel so terrific. I'm so excited. I don't know why. Stick around. Don't move. I love you. My wife loves you. My guests love you. Mr. Kellogg loves you. I'm so proud to have the #1 television show in Las Vegas. Thank you, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ in heaven, for giving me an opportunity to make a big comeback. Thanks again. And I don't want to forget my very special friend that's out there. I say it again all the time, Mr. Bob Kellogg. Bobby, you're the best, because without you, pal, there'd be no television show. We'll be right back. Don't move. We're coming right back.
In Las Vegas, countless young lives are brimming with potential, waiting for the right opportunity to shine. At Manifest Academy, we believe every child deserves a chance to succeed, not just academically, but emotionally. Through the transformative power of music, we provide mentorship that fosters mental wellness, creativity, and confidence. Our mission is simple: to empower the next generation with the tools that they need to dream big and achieve even bigger. Your support makes this possible. By donating, you give Las Vegas youth access to life-changing opportunities and a brighter future. Visit ManifestAcademyLV.org to sponsor hope, growth, and endless possibilities. Together, we can make transformative lives one note at a time.
Hi, everybody. We're back once again. Second half of the show. Oh, boy, I'm excited because I got two fantastic ladies that I'm going to introduce you to. But before I go any further, what's very important is that I'm so proud because this time around, the show's going to happen, the opera concert. It's going to be March 1st. You'll see a number that you can call Laura. Laura's the one that's taking the reservations. It includes all you can drink, all you can eat. Here's the best part of this. I had to come out of retirement because guess who's doing the cooking? Me. I'm going to do the cooking for this one, boy, let me tell you. And you don't want to miss this show. It's going to be fantastic. I teamed up with Leah Roberts with the St. George Orthodox Romanian Church. And I got to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I never seen a place so beautiful in my entire life. This cathedral is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm very excited. It's got valet parking, and it's going to be an evening. It's black tie event, so if you walk in with jeans, I'm going to give you your money back, and I'm going to send you home. So make sure you wear a nice suit. I want you to look sharp. We got a full camera crew. It's going to be great. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce two phenomenal ladies that I have here. I have Melissa Spence to the right of me. She is the great-granddaughter of Sophia Loren. No, I'm only teasing. That's what she reminds me of. And one of my favorite singers out of many that I have, but she's got a special place in my heart. The great Dana Daye. Hiya, Dana. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi.
You doing good? You feeling good?
Yeah, it's a great day.
It's a great day for Dana Daye. A great day.
great day for
There was a
Dana
guy
Daye.
called Dennis Day. That was way before your time. Remember Dennis Day? I'm looking over because the Miss Doumani, they're on the side over here looking like Ed Sullivan. Did you know the Ed Sullivan show?
Yeah.
He never walked off the stage. Did you know that?
No.
Never. Ed would stay on that stage while those performers would be performing. He never walked off out of the wings. He would be like this. And and you were performing, and he would be watching. That's what he did. I went to it a couple times as a young. I never forgot that. I'm sure sometimes that he did, but most of the times that's what he done. Melissa, first of all, thank you very much for coming on my show. You look extra beautiful today.
Thank you.
All the girls look
having
very,
me.
very pretty today. And when I get home, my wife is going to give me a hard time. Why do you tell me these girls are pretty? Because they're pretty. What can I tell you? Tell everybody what you do, and I'm so excited that you teamed up with the Mike Leonetti Variety Show, because let me tell you something, to win a war, you need troops.
Amen.
You mean? You need an army. You can't do it by yourself. If you looked at the Jerry Springer show, or if you looked at Johnny Carson, he had Freddie DeCovia. He had some great people. So to get this show, because they want to go national with it, which I'm very excited about, you got to have content, and you got to have people that are out there promoting. So tell everybody what you do and what we're going to do, and then I'll go to Dana Daye. She keeps looking at me.
Thanks, Michael. I really appreciate everything, and I'm really excited for the future. What I've been doing right now is working on gowithmelissa.com. It's my portfolio of ways where I'm helping out business owners and family lifestyles, and having a lot of fun with it. Doing a lot of products and services and a whole lot of things inside of there. So a few years back, before COVID, I had my own sports show. Missy Fit Sports was on the radio, got it to live studio audience, was talking to players and everything, and well, COVID happened. So that was gone a long time, and moving forward onto that, I think we can definitely do something really fun here.
Really?
Mix it, yeah.
Well, I'm going to be doing radio Monday. They said I have a face for radio. I don't know why somebody would say something like that for me. I think I'm a very handsome guy, for being 73. Life my teeth. Cost me a fortune of money. Anyway. I'm so off the chart. It's incredible. So what do you want to, what are we going to do, Melissa? I'm excited about this. I know my brother's excited, and Rick Manning's excited, and everybody's excited.
Everybody's excited. I can't wait to start. I think it's a lot of fun here in Las Vegas. I've born and raised in New York City, but lived a lot of places around the country and world, and always knew eventually Las Vegas would be my home. God has been always sending me here somehow. And putting our show together, I think there's a lot of content we can get, a lot of fun things that's going on
That's
here
marvelous.
in Las Vegas.
Well, Bob Kellogg, my major sponsor, Bob, before he even opens a box of cereal, he puts my show on, and he's like this. He's got the spoon in his hand, ready to eat the cereal.
Well, these need marshmallows, and we can cook them up and make them really
you
good.
want marshmallows with that?
Yeah, we make them into the little treats. Those
So
are
if you had one of these
awesome.
to pick, which one would you pick?
Well, again, you start off with this one with the corn flakes.
Right, go ahead.
And then this one's more of the snack. This
That's
is
more
for
the
later
snack.
on.
What about the
Yeah.
Fruit Loops? You don't like the Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loops, that's Saturday. That's fun.
that's
That's
for
Saturday
Saturday only?
cartoons. Yeah, that's.
All right.
That's weekday production. Yeah.
You're like, what's your nationality?
Yeah, a mix. I'm a mix. I'm Italian and Spanish. My family was from Spain, Puerto Rico, and then Italian as well.
I'm 100% Italian. If you hug me, you'll smell like pepperoni. I mean, I'm just, maybe it's the garlic. I have no idea. Next to you, Melissa, did you ever see her perform?
I have not.
She is magnificent. Dana Daye, I know Dana Daye for not too long, because I'm a lot older than her.
3 months?
3 months, something like that, 2 months. And my wife loves her. My wife loves the way she sings.
love
She's
Laura.
great. So, Dana, what are you doing? Tell the gang, what the hell's going on here? There's 100,000 people that I give this show to.
Yeah.
So, where are you performing at? You got an album coming up, a movie
Yeah.
coming up? Tell everybody what's going on.
All of the above. No, I'm kidding. Next week I'm on the Dennis Bono show on Thursday, and then I'm going to be in the tavern side of the Composer's Room. On
The Composers, they're
Yes.
known for their pea soup. You know that.
I'm going to try it now that you said
Yeah,
that.
they're known
When
for
I go, I'm
they're
gonna
known
have
for that's
pea
what they
soup.
told me every time I talked to Tony, one of the owners in Damon. He told me, he said, Mike, we're known for our pea soup. I said, okay, God bless you.
I want to try it. Really, I will. So that will be February 11th. It's a Tuesday night from 7:30 to 11. So I'll be doing a lot of dance music. Excuse me, and I'll do that while I'm singing. No, I'm just kidding. And I'm making a CD with Street Corner Entertainment.
Street Corner Entertainment.
Yes, and it's music from the 60s and 70s. We're actually going back in the recording studio on Saturday.
How exciting.
To cut some more songs, but so I'm doing kind of the genre of Dusty Springfield and Jackie DeShannon and Lulu, because I have kind of that lower kind of like, not gravelly, but more resonating voice. So I'm doing songs like that I feel really comfortable with, and songs that a lot of people don't do. So I could really get into that music, and it's going to be great.
That's what people want, now. Because I'm in negotiations. I partnered up with Steve Byer, who's the biggest booking agent in Las Vegas, and we're negotiating at this particular time with a major hotel, to put my show there, because I have, what I have, there's not nobody's got what I have. Thank the Lord in heaven, I've been very blessed to have the volume of people, that would come to it, because it's not only local people, it's the tourists as well, which is very, very important. Because Monique, when I talk about Monique, she's doing a thing of Connie Francis, which is fantastic. I mean, nobody does that. People say, Connie who? I mean, she produced the show, and I went to see her at the Composer's Room. When again? When are you going to be there again?
I'm going to be there Tuesday, February 11th from 7:30 until 11 p.m.
Tuesday. I got to go down. Marilyn, we need to go down and see her.
I'll be there too.
Yeah, we got to go down to see.
I'm right there. I live right.
Because I'm dying for their pea soup.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we got to go down to see them. They got gaming in there now.
They do.
Yeah, they got them. And if you hit the jackpot, what do you think they give you?
Pea soup.
Pea soup. No, it's an inside joke.
I knew you were going to say
It's an inside joke between me and the guys that own that place. That's why they don't care for me too much, but I got more money than them, so it doesn't make a difference. But the bottom line is, I'm a happy guy, so I don't care. You know what I mean?
But they're very, they have some very top-notch acts in there.
Oh, they do.
They've been open for a little bit over a year, I think.
Well, Tony Scrow, he's one of the owners. Tony's got a band over there. Tony's got his rock band, and Tony's and he's a prominent lawyer, one of the biggest attorneys in Las Vegas. And Damien was a really nice kid, very nice young man.
He's a very well-known, respected
entertainment director for Caesar's Palace.
Yes.
He was there, and they say, how come you don't play the Composer's Room? I said, because they don't want me. They said they don't like me. They said, I don't know.
That's not what
I'm
happened.
teasing. No, I'm only teasing. No, the Composer's Room is a great place, and it's a nice place. But pea soup, if they have minestrone soup, I'd play there. But pea soup, I'm playing. My brother's laughing.
It's my first time. I've been in different other people that perform there have asked me to come and be their special guest, but this will be my first time of my own. So I'm excited.
I'll tell you one thing, and I will mention the Composer Room every time that I go down. I go with my buddy Sal Santiago, because he's Sal's like my brother.
Oh, God.
They treat us. The staff always treats me great. Bartenders are good. The food is really good there. You know what I'm trying to say to you? I don't drink. I hate when I go to a place because, but I'll say, give them a drink. I want to spend a few dollars, because most people today, they get a glass of water. They sit down. They don't want to buy nothing. And you can't survive on drinking water, watching the show. But it's really a great place. So for those people that haven't tried the Composer's Room, go to the Composer's Room. And don't mention my name. They'll throw you out. They'll bar you. They'll 86 you out of here. Oh, Mike, get the hell out of here.
And one more thing I wanted to say with the CD, I'm with Street Corner Entertainment, and the owner is Stevie Denham. So I'm working with him. He's actually producing me, and the CD, if things go on track, it should be available toward the end of February. So we're looking around there. So,
well, that's great. Yeah. Well, Stevie, that plug just cost you $475. So you'll be getting a bill in the mail. Just so I want you to know whoever Stevie is. So I just want you to know that. I'm watching on the side. We had Cindy Doumani that was earlier on the show.
I know.
What a legend, eh?
Legend.
What a legend that woman. And that's not Marilyn Faye.
Marilyn is another legend. Larry.
She's wonderful.
And very, very sweet lady and humble.
I say something all the time when I get this show. We got people. We had Governor Bob List last week. Mm-hmm. The governor was on the show. Naturally, Mr. Kellogg from Battle Creek, Michigan. You know, it's such a great honor. You know, I never thought in a million years that I ever had the opportunity, because I want to be truthful with you. And I said this before. The only reason why I did the show, because I was performing up on a strip. And that's how I really got friendly with Cindy Doumani. She used to come and see me sing every single Sunday. She would bring a bunch of people, you know what I'm trying to say to you? And she would come and hear me sing. And that's how I became friendly with her. And then to have her husband and her son on my show, you know, they were the owners of the Tropicana Hotel, you know. And so I said to her, Fred, the senior, I said, Fred, you know, if you had the lounge, would you hire me singing? He said, you better believe it, Mike. He said, I'd have you in the showroom. But it's an era that's gone. And I want you to know that entertainment is coming back, you know. And I want to give a plug to the Composers Room, because they're giving these kids a shot, an opportunity, good, bad, or indifferent, to get up there and to do their job, to do their work. You know what I mean? And do what they do best, because they show them. Because I went to a place a couple nights ago where the singer was on the floor. They had the screen, the television screen behind them. This performer's performing. Nobody's paying attention to them. The girl's working with tracks, and they have the television screen of the game,
screaming out loud,
and
but
the game
for the
on,
game,
you know,
not
and
for
the
her.
game on, you know. And I'm going to say this to you people out in TV land. Nobody had a restaurant like mine, my mother's house. I was there 7 years. I did $1 million a year. I was a mom and pop little Italian restaurant. You were weeks to get involved, weeks to get into my place. I had to be doing something right. And if my lovely wife did not feel well, I would have still been at that restaurant. I would have closed to the day I died. I would have kept that place open. But things happen for a reason, and God puts you in a situation. So you owners that are out there that own these Italian restaurants, that you want to hire these kids to perform, do the right thing. Put a stage in, put lighting in, give them a sound system. And don't put the television on behind them when they're singing. I'm telling you, if you're going to do that, then don't hire these people. And another thing, their job is to entertain your customer, okay? That's their job. Your job as an owner is to fill the room, not their job. It's your job to fill the room. And how do you fill it? Is with your food and your advertising, and that's number one. The second is the entertainer. So, you know, you guys got your things a little screwed up, and let me tell you, I'm like Donald Trump. I tell it like it is. You want to put entertainment in your place? Do it. I'm 100% for it. But do it the right way, okay? Market your place, market your restaurant, get the people in, and let them do what they do best to keep them there, to make them happy. So when they walk out like they walked out of my place and said, oh, my God, it's the best place I've ever been. The food is great. The entertainment's great. That's how it should be done. If not, then you better go back to the drawing board. You know, girls, I got to tell you, you girls are marvelous. I thank you very, very much for coming here. I always thank Mr. Rick Manning, who is, we call him the wizard, because he's doing wizardry things back in there. You know, and out in TV land, I want to thank all the people that watch me every single week that gets this text. You know what I mean? You watch it when you want to watch it. And I appreciate my staff. I appreciate all the people that there's so much. My brother, who really took this TV show to another level, because people don't realize what we did on Friday. It takes them hours to splice and put this in. And it ain't just we shoot it and it goes up on YouTube. It takes a lot that's out there. So I thank you. I thank you, Melissa Spence.
Thank you.
For being on the show. I'd like to thank you, Daye. You look very, very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Keep smiling. We're all going to come and see you that Tuesday. Make sure you put that on. We're going to come and see you.
It's going to be a dance party.
Not a dance party.
I'm going to play dance music.
Dance music? Oh, my God. Who am I going to dance? I think if Marilyn Faye's there, I might dance with her or Mrs. Doumani. We're going to dance with, yes, sweetheart.
I just remembered on the 28th, if there's anybody out there who wants to dance around as a rockabilly background singer, we could use somebody. For,
you know, my brother's been bothering me on stuff like that. He's been wanting to do some, because he's a great dancer. I don't know if you know that my brother is he's a great dancer.
Right. We're having a shoot over at Casa di Amore.
Casa di Amore? Yeah. Oh, I love their Linguini White Clam song over there.
Yeah, we have the whole place for a music video. Oh, and we're going to need some fun.
Do you see what I just said? I said Linguini White Clam. I just said Linguini White Clam. clam song. Linguine white clam sauce.
Well,
See,
you could make a song and make it about linguine.
listen, you can't drink
That's
before you
true,
do
yeah.
a show. I mean,
Maybe you're manifesting something right there.
I don't know what it is. Laura must have put something in my breakfast this morning. I have no idea. Linguine clam song. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, you've been great. I love the show. Thank you so very, very much. I'd like to thank all my guests. Next week, I got somebody very special coming in, very, very special. A great testimony that he's going to be given, because I want this show to be for everybody. That's why I don't use vulgarity. I will not tolerate that. There's only so many people that I want to come on this show, because with Kellogg's, like I said, you can't get a bigger sponsor than Kellogg's to sponsor you. And to have wonderful people like, Bob List and Joe Brown and the Doumani family and Marilyn and all the wonderful people like yourself, and having you now joining us is only going to take us to another level. And I always say this, everybody, every week: put your faith in God, believe in the Lord, because let me tell you something. Take it from a man like me that lost the kingdom, and I got it all back. And I got it all back for one reason, because through the love of Christ. So I want to thank you. My lovely Laura wants to thank you. All my friends that are out there, I thank you all. And thank you so much each week for watching me. And if I offended anybody, please accept my sincere apology. I don't really mean to do that. I just like to have a lot of fun, because there's a lot of wonderful shows that are out there. Make sure that you support the entertainers that are out there. Make sure you support the entertainers that are out there. Listen to me. And try a lot of these restaurants, because they're all good. Anyway, if I had a lighter's lamp and I had one wish to make, I would wish for caviar or any special dish. I would wish for dollars, yet and dollars have few. I'd wish to come to the studio each week and perform and take wonderful people to come here so they can come to see you through a camera. Thanks, everybody. You've been great. I love you. The Lord loves you. We all love you. God bless you. I'll see you next week. I can't wait. I can't wait. My brother's taking me to lunch, and he's paying the bill.